What up, everybody? Y'all know who it is. Welcome to MCTV. Let's talk about David Benavidez. Let's talk about Caleb Plant. Let's talk about Caleb Trot. And let's also talk about Jermall Charlo, right? Caleb Plant, he fought Caleb Trot last night, and a lot of people are saying he looked kind of rusty, maybe because he was out of the ring. There's a thing such as ring rust, so he probably got a little rusty. This Caleb Trot dude was, like 37 years old, they said, way past his prime. Was looking kind of washed up. Caleb just couldn't knock him out. I seen his injury on his hand. Let's give him just a little bit of merit to that. The injury was looking a little gnarly on his knuckle. I think it would have bothered anybody trying to fight, but I think that any trained, honed-in fighter would be able to get past that. But I'm not going to take nothing away from that type of injury. You never know how bad something hurts or if it's hitting a nerve or how bad it's bothering you. And yeah, if you broke your hand during a fight, well, good luck. I mean, the man actually won the fight with a broken hand. So shout out to Caleb Plant for that. David Benavidez, he's holding nothing back. He's going all in. The man doesn't care. He's going savage. He's going G. He's going everything you could think of. You know what I'm saying? Benavidez, he's calling Plant a little bitch. He doesn't care. He's going after Charlo. He's saying, Charlo, let's fight. I'm ready to take you out. He wants to knock somebody out. David Benavidez truly is of a different breed and a different cloth. This man, he's seeking for some blood. You know what I'm saying? He wants to draw blood in the ring. He wants to let out his aggression and anger on somebody. Please don't let David Benavidez get his hands on Caleb Plant, because I think he's going to destroy that man, Caleb Plant. Caleb Plant, I just started knowing about you. I've watched a handful of your fights. You're a great fighter. You're pretty slick, and I like the way you think in the ring. You definitely do have a brain inside of the ring. You know how to use the ring to your advantage and your reach, your size, and your agility. You have a lot of good things going for you, but be wary when it comes to a David Benavidez. David Benavidez is probably your kryptonite. David Benavidez isn't going to care about any of your defensive skills or any of that. He comes in like a freaking robot, and he's going to go in there, and he has great reach, great strength. I don't know where he got his stamina. If you look at him as a young boy, you definitely can't judge somebody off of how they looked as a young boy. You would never have think that he would have grown into what he's grown into today. But shout out to Benavidez for just making the accomplishments he's made in boxing, for being one of the best, if not the best, next to Jermall Charlo in the middleweight division. So we know Benavidez has more than what it takes to beat a Caleb Plant. When it comes to a Charlo versus a Benavidez, first of all, you came knocking at Charlo's door, Benavidez. Charlo answered immediately. He said, let's fight in May. So this lets you know right off the bat, you're dealing with a different caliber of fighter when you're dealing with the Charlo. This actually separates the boys from the men. We got Benavidez and Charlo separating themselves from everybody else in the division and just boxers in general, right? Lions only. Jermall Charlo, definitely this situation and incident proves how much of a lion he truly is. Not only does he bite back immediately and say, let's fight in May, there's no strings, bars, holds attached. This man is ready to go. He's ready to fight. He ain't ducking, no smoke and no action. Shout out to Benavidez and Charlo. Benavidez, Charlo is on a different level than Plant. So I think you and I both know, and the world knows, that when you fight Charlo in May, if that does occur and comes to fruition, that's going to be a beastie fight, and you both are going to be in for something. I expect to see a great fight. I think Benavidez, you have a chance, and I also think Charlo has a chance. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to leave that one up in the air. I hope you two take that fight. It's clear Canelo ducked you, Benavidez. Canelo ducked Charlo. It is what it is. Benavidez-Charlo fight, that's going to be a big, big fight for 2021. If you would like to see that fight, like this video. Give me a comment down below how you think Caleb Plant did against Trot in his recent fight last night. And also let me know what you think about Benavidez and Charlo potentially happening. Cut to the chase, cut to the BS. These fighters don't want to fight each other. Well, guess what? We got Charlo and Benavidez ready to fight each other. Y'all know what it is.